welcome to the third official vlog for the new year. Today has been quite interesting already. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you already know what went down today. So to sum up today, I was supposed to go tour a new complex at 1 p.m. and it was like 12:15 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take Bentley out really quick and then just do like the last little things to get ready, and then I was gonna head out for my appointment. And I'm walking out of my apartment and I could hear this noise and it sounded like someone was playing ping pong outside of my front door. It was just like that constant like dripping noise, and I open my laundry room door to see that the entire laundry room is flooded with water. Thankfully, I had a rug in my laundry room that soaked up all of the water from that. Otherwise, it would have been like way more flooded because it would have had nothing to like soak it up. So thankfully, my shoes and everything else that was on the floor were not ruined because I noticed quick enough. But turns out my wonderful upstairs neighbor, you guys already know what's been going on with that. Apparently he flooded his apartment with his washer because he put too much stuff in his washer, so he overloaded the drum and the water just went everywhere but where it needed to. And I don't even want to know how bad it was above me, because it was bad enough to flood my laundry room too, and it came through the light fixture. Like, it was just dripping. It was so bad. They removed the light fixture. You can see the drywall and everything is like crumbling. It just does not look pretty in there. So they were supposed to come back at like 5 and put a dehumidifier in the room so that the ceiling wouldn't get completely ruined. And I had an appointment at 4, so I didn't make it back in time, and they didn't have my phone number to call me and like ask where I was, because I told them I should be back by 5. I didn't end up getting home until 5:30 because of traffic, but now they're probably gonna have to come back tomorrow and do that. But that is how my day started out, and it's just, oh, it was so fun. So dealt with that today. That was wonderful. Love it so much. So yeah, if you guys see me putting a few extra ads in my videos for the next few months, do your girl a favor and watch them 2 or 3 times, because I'm gonna have to save up quite a bit of money just to get out of this complex. That is another update for you guys. It's gonna cost me so much money to break my lease. And the leasing office like absolutely despises me now. I can just sense it in their tone. I'm really good at reading people. The minute they answer the phone and know that it's my phone number, the girl that answered, she was gonna say her name. She was like, "Hi, what do you need today?" That's exactly what happened. And I was like, oh, they don't like me, all because I complained about my upstairs neighbor, and I waited 3 months to complain about him because I didn't feel like complaining or being that neighbor. And now for some reason they don't like me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, but yeah, they just do not want to help me with anything. And I could tell she wanted to hang up the phone as soon as she answered, because they rarely answer my phone calls anymore. Like, I think they see my phone number and they just ignore it if I call. So thankfully, whoever answered, she decided not to give her name today. Thankfully, whoever answered actually answered, because otherwise I don't know what I would have done, because they had to call maintenance, and that's when they realized that there was a major flood upstairs. Thankfully, I was home to notice it. I don't know how my upstairs neighbor didn't notice that his laundry room was flooding. Like, first off, what? If I saw something like that, like, I would call maintenance immediately and be like, something's up with my washer or something's happening. But he let it get so bad that it literally flooded through my light fixture in my laundry room and flooded my laundry room. It's been a day, y'all. It has been a day. Anyways, hi, welcome. If you're new, make sure to subscribe for more fun neighbor stories. But I am currently making myself dinner. Kind of just touched the pot, that hurt. and I figured I would vlog for the next few days, probably just tonight and tomorrow, because I just got some exciting things in the mail and I really want to share them with you guys. Also, update, you guys can see like you're chilling on my countertop and I actually have lights. Let me show you guys, because this is the best investment I have made for my kitchen so far. I got these puck lights off of Amazon. They came in a 6-pack, so I have 2 right there. And then I have 4 over here. I also got the Breville Barista Express espresso machine. It's been a challenge. You guys will see like an unboxing and a video on this once I master it, but we're still working on it. If you guys have one in your home, or you know how to use it and just have like tips for the grind size and everything, help a girl out. It would be much appreciated, because I thought I was a good barista back in the day, but this thing is a whole nother level of barista at home. Anyways, back to the lights. So they look like this. They just have little like 3M sticky stuff that you can put to stick them up, and then they come with a remote. So this is the one that I have, and it works for all of them. It comes with 2 remotes, but they all connected onto one, so you can turn them on and off easily. And then I usually just do the 120-minute timer, and then they'll like flash like that. And I do the same for over there, and it just sets the time for it so that they will stay on for that amount of time, and then they just automatically turn off, and you can dim them and change the brightness however you want. I love it. They were like 20 bucks on Amazon. Best freaking purchase ever. I'm obsessed. All right, for dinner tonight, I am making homemade mac and cheese. It's been a whole day. I was gonna order out food, and then the thought of having to leave my apartment again was just too much for me, so this was the easiest thing I could think of. You are so dramatic, dude. Your ball is literally right here. So yeah, that is gonna be dinner tonight. Just some homemade mac and cheese. It's only 6 o'clock. I might have to pour myself some wine tonight. Just because of the day that it has been. All right, so a very exciting purchase that I want to share with you guys. Don't mind my trash can up there. I leave Bentley out, like fully out in the apartment now whenever I leave, and he likes to get into my trash, so I always keep it up there. I like to, as they say, set him up for success, so he doesn't have anything that he can get into, anything that will, you know, cause trouble for him. So anyways, this is the exciting purchase. So I finally got my hands on one of these babies, the Dyson Airwrap. You guys know I have the Revlon one-step thing, and I don't use it on my hair a lot because I know it gets so ridiculously hot that if you are consistently using it, especially if you're not waiting for your hair to get damp, and you use it on like really wet hair, it's just causing so much breakage. And the other reason I don't curl my hair a lot is because I don't want to damage it. You guys know I bleach my hair, and my hair is very long naturally. It's very healthy, and I wanted to invest in it because I love doing blowouts with my Revlon One Step, but I don't use it and enjoy it enough because I'm scared of breakage. So I finally found one of these. I got mine at Best Buy. That was the only place that I found that had it in stock. They had it in the pink color and the red one. Low-key wish I got the red now, but whatever. She's pretty. I love her so much. I used it to style my hair today. It didn't turn out the best because I got this package when all of that stuff was going down with the leak. So I just blew out my hair really quick and like dried it straight. And then I was like, well, I kind of want to test out the curling options. And so I just did it like I usually do with my curling wand, and like wrapped it and then like held it and then like did the little cool air bit at the end, because I guess that's like what sets the curl in, but I think because I did a full blowout before I tried to curl it, they just didn't hold. Like only the ones in the front kind of held, so it was really pretty at first and then they just fell because my hair was already so straight. So I'm going to attempt to try it again the next time I wash my hair and do the curls the same way that I did them. I'll try to show you guys if I remember to pull out my camera and do it, but I'm gonna master this. We're gonna learn this together, and I'm very, very excited. So that was my other very big purchase. I was gonna show myself using it, and then all that shit happened with the leak, and it just was a freaking hot mess. So I will definitely be showing you guys how I use this to style my hair in the future once I get a little bit better at it. We got some trial and error to get through for that. I love my room so much, you guys. Like, I am obsessed. Also, my friend got me this diffuser. This is from this brand. I don't know how to say it properly, but she had one of these back when we like first became friends. I was obsessed with the essential oils that they have, and I've been in need of a diffuser so badly, and I almost bought one, and then she ended up gifting me this for Christmas, and I'm obsessed. I used it last night and I loved it. Back to cooking dinner. You guys, this turned out so damn good. If you saw the last time I made it with the black bean, it was not for you. It did not look this pretty. She looks beautiful. We love her. You basically just cook your noodles in whatever milk or milk substitute that you want. And then once the noodles are like almost cooked, you turn off the heat and then... What? And then you just throw in whatever cheeses that you want, and that is it. Simple as that. I add in some pink sea salt, and then I will also, when it's cooking, before you add in the cheese and everything, I will add in some garlic powder and some onion powder with the salt, and it kind of gives the like the sauce base a little bit of flavor before you add in the cheese. And guys, 12 out of 10, 20 out of 10, this is so dang good. This is what it's supposed to look like when you make it with like a normal looking pasta and not black bean pasta, because it looked like mush last time and it was not the best. But this turned out amazing, and now I have leftovers for the rest of the week, and I'm obsessed. None for you. I'm sorry. I love you though. My sweet boy. Oh, nope, you just want the mac and cheese.
Alright, good morning guys. It's the next morning. I am headed out to my dad's to go pick up my coffee table right now, and my mom ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon. She just got it delivered to my apartment instead of hers because I guess there's a bunch of people stealing packages in her neighborhood, and she knows I'm home all the time. So I'm gonna go to my dad's and get my coffee table. I'm hoping I can lift it by myself because he said it was pretty heavy. And he's at work, so it's just gonna be me trying to put this into my car. But I have the wagon to bring it back up to my apartment. I mean, I feel like if I can get those nightstands in my apartment, I am capable of anything at this point. That is how I'm looking at the situation. But I have to meet my mom too and give her all of the Amazon packages that got delivered to my apartment yesterday. And I just got a notification that I have another Amazon package, because it said it got delivered yesterday and then they never texted me a locker number. That has happened so many times. It's kind of annoying. And then like I'll call them and be like, hey, I got a package delivered but your system didn't text me. Then they're like, oh, you didn't get anything. And then the next morning it's like, your reminder to pick up your package, and it's like, well, you didn't remind me or tell me about it yesterday. So love when that happens. Still have to wait for the maintenance crew to come back with the dehumidifier into my laundry room. No idea how long it's gonna have to be there or what that even entails, but apparently mold will start to grow after 24 hours, so hopefully they come back before then. Otherwise, I took my problems to TikTok and shared it on there to see what other people had to say, and I'm just documenting absolutely everything that I can to, you know, provide them with a plethora of things that happened when I tried to get out of this lease. So we'll see what happens. Updates to come on that, but I do have a tour at 2 p.m. for a new complex, so we'll see how that goes. I gotta get on the road so we can get started with this day. Got the coffee table. Now I have all of these packages from all the stuff that you guys ordered off my Poshmark and off LJ the Label to go drop off at the post office, because I forgot that it was closed yesterday for the holiday. So they've been in my car this whole time. Luckily, my mom met me here and helped me lift the coffee table into my car because it is 70 pounds. It's heavy, so thankfully she showed up and helped me out. But I have the wagon to put it back in, or to bring it back into my apartment, so it'll be way easier. It was just like lifting it up off of the before was a lot of work. So glad she was there to help me. Now to drive an hour back, and then we get to put this together. I'm excited, yay. All right, we got the coffee table in. My mom gave me this for Bentley. I can already tell he's very interested in it. This is the coffee table that I got. So I'm gonna open it, pray that it is all together, and see how it looks. We're gonna replace this one, and I feel like it'll look a lot better in here, because I feel like I have too much of this vibe going on between that and this and the lanterns and the mirror. Like, it's just too much of that. I want to break it up a little bit more. Well, this is fun. Welcome to the new state of my apartment because of my upstairs neighbor. Love that. Love this for me. This is so fun. This is great. Love this. Like, really? Really? Oh, okay, but get that out of here. We gotta get out of here. The guy told me that I should take out anything out of there that could be damaged by heat, and I keep a lot of my editing equipment, my cameras and extra lenses and ring lights and all that shit in my laundry room, so love this. Guess I won't be making dinner or doing anything in my kitchen for the next 24 hours. All right, back to my coffee table. I'm gonna go ahead and put this together and we're gonna see how it looks. So that's the only thing that I have to look forward to right now. That and touring a new complex in a few hours. This is great. This day is just really continuing to go downhill for me. I opened the coffee table. A lot of the parts, all of the parts to put it together were missing, and I drove 2 hours to my dad's house to go pick this up. And then I asked for a replacement, and I told them I had already asked for an address change the first time around because it's actually closer for them to ship it to my place than it is to my dad's place, and they said that that's going to be an extra charge. So I'm just going to try to call UPS and see if they will switch the address and then figure that out, because I was not going to pay an extra charge, because when I still have to drive all the way down there to go pick it up again, and I have to wait another week for a new coffee table, and then I have to wait for UPS to come pick this up, so now I have to deal with that box taking up space. I am just not in a great mood today. This is just how my life is going right now. It's great, it's fine, love it. Well, hello. Don't mind the massive mess behind me. You guys, I went and toured a complex and I am in love. It is beautiful, so pretty. The units are so spacious. It's super secluded and private. It feels very safe. I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna stay in the next 30 days. We're gonna make it happen. The leasing office at the other complex that I went to, I explained to them my situation, and they were like, that's absurd that you're even having to deal with that. The fact that like no one from my leasing office has called in to check on me to make sure that my unit is okay, that there wasn't like major damage. Like, you know, they haven't called to check in on me at all. So she told me that I need to just be a bother to this leasing office and get them to break the fees, because I shouldn't have to deal with this. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to complain about it, but at this point I have to be that person, and I hate being that person, but that is the only way that we are going to get ourselves out of the situation. Sometimes you have to be that person, and in this situation we have to. So I went by the leasing office before I came up to my apartment and asked for the woman to call me back, because I emailed her this morning. Of course, she hasn't taken her time to email me back. It took her 6 days to get back to me last time, so I'm genuinely not surprised. But if she doesn't call me within the next hour, then I'm gonna call them, because they close at 5, and I'm not dealing with this anymore. I need to figure out if they can just break not make me pay the fees. The fees are absurd, and at this point, They're the reason I want to move. The tenant above me has caused so much disruptive and like, you guys, I cannot even deal with this anymore. It's gotten so bad. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you would have already seen all of this ish that has gone down. You guys already know all the stories. It's been not fun. So he knows that I put his tennis balls in that upper thing above the fridge, so he's whining because that soccer ball that I got him this morning, I put it away because I noticed he started to like chew it up, and I didn't want him to do that while I was gone. Wish me luck, guys. I feel like my head is all over the place, but the place that I went to look at is so beautiful. I will be living there. It is happening, and you guys will get to experience it with me. Okay, I poured myself some wine after having a very heated conversation with somebody on the phone at the leasing office. Basically, they said that this is not a big enough deal for them to let me out of my lease, so I truly don't know how bad it has to keep getting for them to just let me leave. I don't know what is going to happen at this point. Conveniently, the only person in the leasing office that can help me with this issue is now suddenly busy until tomorrow night, so she won't get back to me until then. And she was pretty rude about what she said the last time when she got back to me, and she basically said, we can't help you, we won't do anything, which I have a feeling is what she's gonna say again. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do at this point. I truly don't know what else I can do, because the amount of money that it costs just to get out of this lease is just absurd. Like, it's just crazy. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But I guess I'm just gonna have to continue to keep documenting all of the stuff that happens, and maybe eventually it'll add up enough for them to realize how bad it is and just let me leave. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my wine. I took one of the Calm gummies or Calm vitamins. I ordered these a little while ago and they finally came in the mail. So this is what I ordered. It is the Array Calm stuff. We'll see if it helps. I don't know. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's vlog, because I'm just not in the best mood, and I feel like this vlog just isn't going to continue in a good direction when I am in this mood. So that is going to be it for today's vlog. I'm sorry that it was like such a fail with everything that happened and no new coffee table. I guess we'll have to wait on that. I did see a beautiful apartment. I'm very hopeful. We'll see what happens with all of that. Obviously, I will keep you guys updated, but as of right now, it is not looking too good. So there is that. I will see you guys in my next vlog.